Hey guys, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to my channel. And we're doing a Temu haul today. And I was trying to figure out what did I want to do because I have a couple of orders that just came in lickety split. I was really shocked. I mean, it took 4 days and I don't think it went through any kind of customs. If it did, I would be very, very shocked. It's an order that I placed through the affiliate program. So I don't know if that had something to do with it, but it's some awesome stuff, and I was thinking about going ahead and just doing that, but there's some other items that I want to put with it, so I kind of backed up and said, you know what, I've been holding on to a couple of other things, and I need to start using them, and I want to show them. So I decided to do kind of like a self-care January, where I just bought things that I really need, or maybe I was curious to, try to see if it's going to better me as far as doing a self-care, because I am trying to figure it out. Now, my blow dryer went out. I think I talked to you guys in another video about things just happening. So I've been using like an air dry method, and my hair is all willy-nilly. I need a haircut. It's been snowing. I say all that to say this, is that I just feel like I need to do some tender loving care to myself. And you probably may be in that same situation too. I do so much for everybody else. I always neglect myself. And I've known this for years, and I don't do a doggone thing about it. So anyhow, some of the items in here, hit or miss. We're going to see if they'll help me on my journey. And maybe it's something you're interested in. And if you have some of this stuff, comment and let me know. Let's just jump into it. But you know the drill. Like, share, comment. Make sure you're still subscribed. And if you're new, hi, I hope you enjoy this video enough to go ahead and click that subscribe bell, because it sure does help my channel. Okay, with all that said, this is not a sponsored video. This is just some items that I thought, again, would help me, get myself together. I don't know. My thinking process sometimes is weird. All right, so let's just start off with this right here. And I have no rhyme or reason what I'm going to pull out. I do price everything, and I try my best to get things put in the description box. In 2025, you may not see things in the description box with links ASAP because I'm trying to upload. Guys, it is a process, okay? It's a process. I would love to be able to just be magic and slip in everything real fast, but sometimes I can't. So if there's something that, if I don't make it in with the links, definitely put in the comments, and I'll do my best to get you what the prices are. Now, we know how Temu rolls. As of the day I bought this thing right here, which is actually a hairbrush, but it's a different type of hairbrush, right? It's a retractable one. I paid $1.73. And I did not look up only one thing that I'm going to show you, and I'm actually going to do a review on that as well, because why not? I didn't look up the prices of what things are as of today's date of me doing this video. I've had this stuff mid-December. I mean, I literally have been holding on to it just because I knew I wanted to do kind of like a theme video. But sometimes that don't always work out. But I saw this brush, and, I'm always looking for a good brush. This, I hope, will be good for traveling because it's kind of a slim line. And it has the brushes inside here. But look at this, guys. You pull this little hickey down here, and the brush thing comes out. Now, I don't know if it locks, and I have done no research, but we're about to try it out. Okay, so my hair really needs a haircut, really bad. I did try to push it back because, again, it's getting too long. I need a haircut, and I'm actually letting it grow, but I need some little layers. I can tell it in the video, but I think I like it. I do. And then, I don't know, it goes back in. And I'm thinking, if I'm not mistaken, the reason why I got it, not necessarily for traveling, is it's going to clean the hair. And then maybe this pops off. I don't know. But it is pretty stinking cute. $1.73. If it does, clean hair and stuff like that. But where would the hair go? Do you have to... I don't know. I'm going to have to investigate this. But anyhow, I like it. I think it's going to be a good traveling brush. And yeah, it's flat. The bristles don't hang out. And guys, I have to have something. So this is not staying in. So this is out and this is in. All right. Well, let me know what you guys think about it. I'm going to try it out because what I was saying is like it's loose down at the bottom. And I don't know if it's supposed to be loose or if I'm supposed to be turning it. And of course, it comes with no directions. So I'll go look at the little video again and see. But how cute is this? So you can plug it, you know, even if I had like this in my cosmetic bag or my travel bag, it's not bulky, it's not taking up some space, and it retracts. $1.73. I wanted it, I got it. I think it's ingenious, the things that Temu can sell on the cheap. All right, let me see what's next. Okay, so I looked back over all my previous Temu orders over the last year, and I thought I've never actually purchased regular socks for myself. I've purchased seasonal socks, fuzzy socks, shoe socks. I've made order for flip-flop socks for my mom, but I've never ever purchased just regular socks for myself. So they had some amazing deals on socks. Socks can be pretty expensive if you don't have the hookup. Now, I usually buy my socks, and this is no lie. The socks that I have right now probably are years and years and years and years old. And I'll pick up some at the Dollar Tree here and there, but you add $1.25, and if you don't get like a couple pairs in a pack, sometimes I'll find some that's got 3. That can add up really quick. This one here, guys, if I'm not mistaken, is 6 pairs. Yeah, 6 pairs for $3.65. I had to try them out. I don't know. Comment, let me know if you have bought socks from there. I've been really wanting to get these washed up and worn, and I did specifically go for the kind of ankle length because I have, you know, bigger calves, and certain socks, if they're not, you know, loose enough to go over my calves, they're going to either cut off my system and make those little rings around your legs. Comment, let me know if you know what I'm talking about, or they're going to keep falling down. So I just opt to do these kind of half lengths, and these are real stretchy. They're thin, but I work from home. A lot of times I don't think that's going to be a problem. Now, these would not be good for, you know, running out into the snow or something like that on a cold wintry day. But if you're just going to be using these like to slip in house shoes, or, you know, some regular just athletic shoes to wear around the house, and definitely going into the spring, I don't think these are bad at all. Matter of fact, they do have like a little design on the top that's kind of where you could fold it over if you want to. I'm going to wear these with my ankle boots. I'm going to wear them with my Skechers, and I'm going to wear them around when I wear my house shoes because it's cold. Even my house shoes, when I put them on, which I really like to have something on my feet when I put them in my feet in the house shoes, so they'll last longer. 6 pairs at $3 and some change. I don't think that that's bad, and I'm going to be using these. Never ever bought any socks, and I was like, why did I not do that? And I have another pair in here that's, you know, I tried different colors. I didn't want to go too colorful. I kind of stayed with some basic colors, but yeah, I got me some socks. Okay, yeah, let me talk about this. I think there's a second one in here. I'll find it in a minute. This is a eyebrow tattoo sticker. I paid 78 cents for it, and I gotta find the other one because, yeah, there it is. Because I think they're different. Let me make sure. Yeah, they're different. Yeah, okay, I'll show you this design first, and there's a lot on here. They're safe, waterproof, and easy to use. I got the brown number 14. I never fool with my eyebrows. Never. They're non-existent. I know people, you know, put stuff on them. I've tried every kind of thing to make, you know, make them look a little bit darker. And I thought, okay, let me just try some doggone eyebrow tattoos, okay? And this, you know, looks similar to kind of like what my eyebrow looks now. Have no earthly idea if these things are going to work, but I got that style, and then I kind of got this style. And again, there is a lot on here. It's not really telling me how many. I think I remember. Yeah, it doesn't tell me an exact thing. If I want to guess, it's probably about 40 pairs. I don't know. It's a lot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18 on both sides for both things. 78 cents. And yeah, this one's 78 cents too. I bought them at the same time. Comment, let me know. I try everything to try to make my face kind of come alive. I don't really want it to be too overbearing because I don't, you know, like that. But I need some help with them, and I thought, what's the next best thing is getting some tattoos. This would be interesting for sure. The last thing I used was a and I bought it off of Temu. I don't know if I even did a review on it or not, but it was like real sticky, and it just didn't look right, and it just looked weird. So I don't know how this is going to be, but yeah, we're going to try these out. Safe, waterproof, and easy to use, 78 cents. Like I said, I thought I would try it to see if it would help me with my makeup. And, you know, a lot of people do the tattoos. A lot of people do the eyeliner that's already tattooed in there. I'm scared, guys. I'm very, very scared of that. This item here was actually going to be a Christmas gift for my daughter. And I got it on the Temu Circle thingy where you get the free item. And it is a makeup bag, but it didn't come in time. Or if it did, I put it to the side, didn't realize it was in here. And it's got Puerto Rico on it. And if you purchase it now, because I wrote, I mean, I don't know what it is now, but it's $2.96 when I opened this up probably about a week ago. So it's probably in the general area of a couple bucks. But I did get it for one of my free gifts. And I will be passing this along to her, even though I like it. I think it's really cute. I may hold on to it because she's got a lot of things that say Puerto Rico on it. Guys, we are actually trying to do a trip, a family trip to Puerto Rico this year. I don't know how that's going to work out. I'll keep you informed. We've talked about it. Every 2 or 3 years, we'll get together as a family and we'll go do stuff together. It's fun. And, you know, you get to see things and you have your family with you. I've never been to Puerto Rico. I think my daughter's been like 3 or 4 times. You know, some of my family members have been. But I might hold on to this now that I think about it and keep it in case we do decide to do it, which we really need to figure that out real quick. But comment, let me know if you go on family trips or do you just do your vacations with your, you know, immediate family, or do you don't go on vacation? Because some people actually literally don't do anything all year long. Okay. I keep picking this up and I do want to talk about it because this is the thing that I purchased, a second one. The first one I got, I actually gave it to my daughter. And I used to have it in when I would film in the other room in the basement area, because it was just a basement, you know, and it would kind of, you know, steam up the room. And then I got another one. I don't even know where I got that one. And I yet have brought that up here. But I said, well, let me go ahead and get another one. It was during those lightning deals. I paid $2.96. But I did look this up today, and now they're back up to $7. So these can be, now the one that I got is pink. I did go ahead and get some water, and I got the little plug-in. You know, it comes with a USB cord. This is what it looks like. Okay, and I'm going to open it up because it does have some water in it. And the other one I had, I don't think it was pink. I think it was like a green. Maybe the base was green. Yeah, I think it was this color. It's the one that I gave to my daughter because that's her favorite color. So I got it in pink. So they have these 2 little cartridges on here. And of course, I got a full thing of water. That's the only thing about it. You got to be very careful. Make sure that the lid's in it. So I went and filled this up and I tried it out. And you do have to have the USB plugged into it, which is fine if you're going to have it sitting in a small area, because this is definitely for a small area. Now, this one is that humidifier that says it's 600 on it, that changes color, and it has a dual nozzle design, which is what it is. And it does come with 2 extra little cartridges here, but they don't come with any kind of direction, so I kind of was figuring it out when I first got one a while back, because these have been around. But I wanted one to put in this area right here, because the one that I had, it really kind of freshens up small spaces. Now, if you're trying to do a big old room, it's not going to work for that. But I put up the cartridges. I plugged it up. I'm going to plug it up here, right here for you guys. And I keep hearing this weird noise. So I'm going to just be honest with you. Of course, this might not even do it now that I'm going to be trying to show you this on camera, because you know how it rolls with me. So it's got the little USB cord stuck in here, and it has the top pieces. This is where the air is going to be blowing up, kind of to refreshen it. And see how I didn't have it on there very tight and it just came right on off? You don't want to do that because the water will spill everywhere. That happened to me once before. So I'm going to press the button, and you see the kind of lights come on. It changes colors, and you can kind of hear it. I know you can hear it because I can hear it. And I know, you know, I've already had this plugged up probably for a good 15 minutes. And the reason why I did it, because I wanted it to be, you know, soaked in well enough for it to be able to start coming up. I think I got a dud. I don't know. Comment, let me know if you have a certain time frame. But this is what's interesting. When I turn it upside down, what did it a few minutes ago? There you go. So it's like, what? And they are both coming out. I know you can't really tell it there because it's upside down. So I don't even know what that's all about. I was like, okay. And I was wondering if I had the cartridges in wrong because I couldn't remember how I did the other ones. And then, you know, you can change it to different colors, but it just will not work on the top. And just for sake of me saying this, just to double check, because you guys might comment and tell me what it's supposed to do. I'm wondering if these things are in backwards or something, which I don't think they are. So I'm doing a whole review. Yeah, you got these little pieces here. And they were, you know, when you get them, they're like this. They're down at the bottom. So you have to change them out. Okay, I think. At least I did. We're about to find out here now. And where I'm sitting at, I don't have my long extension cord. So it's like trying to fall down behind me. So let me put this right here so it don't. Okay, and let me change the other one. Because if that's what I did wrong, okay, then that might be what's happening. So I'm going to try it back the other way. But that doesn't sound too like it's going to work that way either. But I could be wrong. And again, that one I bought before, it was fine. It was really nice. My daughter loved it, and she took it. I don't know what she did, but I think she just took it and kept it for her house, and she loved it. But this one, let me plug it back in here first. That might work, huh? So let's get it plugged back in and see. Oh, Lord. Okay, so that's why I love you guys. And that's why I love Temu, because it's not the Temu products. You got to play around with it. And when you're someone like me, I order so much. Guys, I don't even pay attention to the directions. If they would have just said don't change anything out or leave it be, that would be fine. But I can already tell. So that's the first little thing. You do have to do it a second time. And it does, and it should have, and I do know that you're supposed to soak these little things a little bit, and they come in and out, and you can kind of see it's going there. And it just kind of, I can already, I mean, it's going to take a moment. It's just going to be in my little area right here when I'm filming, but it is just kind of cleaning up the dry air. It's changing the colors. It's so stinking cute. I don't know. There wasn't a baseline for the water, so I really don't know if you're supposed to fill it all the way up. So yes, just make sure when you do those cartridges. Guys, I'm telling you, I amaze myself. And I'm just laughing at myself because I'm like, I want this. I want this to work. I know I've had another one that worked. What's the doggone deal? So yeah, read directions. That's all I'm going to say. So yes, guys, you can get it in all these different colors. I really wanted the pink one this time. I think it's pretty cool. I'm going to let it sit right here during the rest of this video. If you want it, you know, and you really want to pay the $7, you know, I would probably wait, put it in your cart, and let it get down to a lightning deal. Sometimes they even get lower than that. All right, so next, I got another device, and I don't know if I'm going to plug this one up or not. I could, since I got the extension cord here. I had bought from this same vendor the thing that, you know, kind of cleans your calluses or kind of smooths them down. Device for like next to nothing. I bought plenty of them, gave them out for stocking stuffers. Lots of people love them. So I decided to try out this rechargeable women's razor and eyebrow trimmer. And it's a 3-in-1. And at the time that I purchased it, it was $3.76. And of course, it's got Flawless. the dupe. It's the dupe of the Flawless brand. But let's see what it looks like. And I've never used this particular kind with the round part. I have shavers that I'll do like the fuzz around my chin area, because if I go a couple of, you know, weeks and I don't mess around with that, it can get kind of crazy. I don't like that, but I don't know if it's hormones or whatever. Luckily, this bad boy came with some instructions, but it's 3 different types of things you can do it for. It's a 3-in-1. So what fell out was just a little cleaner to clean the blades. Of course, it's got the USB. I love this little lilac color. I didn't even realize it was going to be lilac. Let me see something here. Okay, so it's on, so I don't even have to, it's already pre-charged. Some of these things come pre-charged, some of them don't. It's USB. All right, so we're going to take this one off. So it's got the little adapter piece there that you just pull on off. Now that's for the shaving. Now I've got makeup on, so I'm not going to mess with it right now. So then you've got these two other pieces. This one is for your nose hairs. This would be really good for when you have those annoying little pieces of nose hair that you want to get rid of right away. I'm not going to do it on camera, but I can tell it would probably be pretty doggone good. I think that's nice. And then you have the third piece, which is more, you know, for people who want to do like a bikini line, kind of razor part. And yes, I don't know how much, you probably could do it for sides too if you wanted to. I possibly could do that. I don't know. That's super doggone loud. But yes, you got all these 3 different parts. And I had to try it, guys, for $3.76. Is that what I said I paid for it? I never know what I say. Yeah, for $3.76, I had to try it. I don't know how it's going to work out. The one I'll probably use the most will be this one right here. Because, again, I have, you know, shavers that I use periodically. That's, you know, I keep in my makeup bag. But I really like to take care of these little chin hairs if I can. And, yeah. I think for $3, it's going to be a winner chicken dinner. And a 3-in-1, I like the callus remover one by the same brand, Blawless, which I think is super funny. But yeah, guys, if you're into self-care and you want to try out stuff before, you know, you spend a lot of money on products, because these things can add up. Now, I am trying to use things that I'm immediately needing. I'm just trying to get things, guys, that are going to replace, you know, my old stuff that I've had forever and ever and ever, because it's time. And I'm going to try things like this first and see how they work. I don't know if it's going to, you know, last for a long time, but so far, so good. $3 and some change. I thought that was a winner chicken dinner. Okay, what is next? Okay, I've already opened this up and tried it. It was not what I thought it was going to be, but I got lured in because it was 5 pieces for $1.92. And I thought they were, I guess I didn't read in the description box as good as I should have, because even though these are not bad, I have used them, but I have gotten so used to using the liquid eyeliner on my eyes now that it's just what I go to. For me to sit here and have to draw it, and it just doesn't seem like it is as dark as I want it to be. My eyes are my eyes. I mean, I'm an 80s baby, true and true. I'm going to have some eyeliner. I used to do my whole eye, and now I only do the top part of it. And I do sometimes do it lighter than, you know, I used to do, because there's a time I wouldn't even left the house if I didn't have like Cleopatra. My Cleopatra situation going on, right? So I did already open this up because I wanted to try it out, and then I was going to wait till I did this particular video. So it does come with actually 5 of them for $1.92, which is not a bad deal. I'm still going to use them. I did get the jet black because that's what I always go to. I don't know what they are at the time of this video. That's a bad deal for 5 of these bad boys for less than $2. So I'll put them in and I'll use them when I need them. But again, I'm probably going to reorder me some liquid eyeliner because it's just good. Now, true fact, I would never have used liquid eyeliner because of my contacts even 3 years ago. But something changed and I said, well, let me try it. And I never looked back since then. So $1.92, I don't think that's a bad deal. Again, I was thinking about things that I could use, and I use black eyeliner. Okay, here is the other package of socks that I purchased. This one is only 3 pair for $2.36, which again is cheaper than the Dollar Tree. And I did change it up, and I got a little bit longer length on these, and I did go with the 3 colors. They had them where you could get them all in black or all in white or the multi kind. Now, they are a little bit different, but they go up, and I don't know how they're going to work. That's why I got the 3-pack. They're real stretchy. They probably will be okay, but I guarantee you I'm probably going to wind up doing this number where I put them underneath some jeans or underneath my leggings or whatever, and I'll fold them down and just have that part down, which is fine. I can do that. But I do like to try to pull them over my calves. But again, I told you I have really thick calves and it's annoying. But these look really nice. They do. And for, you know, a couple bucks, it's well worth it, and I'll definitely try them out. I really think if I do repurchase some more, I might go ahead and do a couple more different varieties of socks and see if I can find some that are kind of this length but are a little bit more stretchy. Let me know, guys, if you have gotten you some good ones that can go all the way up over to your, practically up to your kneecap, because I like to wear these like when I wear my boots, the different kind of boots when I'm wearing jeans and stuff like that. They're pretty cool. $2.36. You know, I had to try it because, again, I need some socks. I'm going to replace all my old socks. They got to go. Okay, what's next? What's next? Okay, we're getting down into the nitty gritty, guys. All right, what is this? Oh, okay, so this is another item I got for free. I actually forgot, and when I did what was left in my cart, I was going to pull this out because it was a kind of Harry Potter thing. I don't know how I feel about this. It wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be, but it was free. It's kind of like a embroidery kind of thing. For some reason, I thought it was going to be like a plastic thing. I didn't read the description that well either, but it's one of my favorite things that's always, I have t-shirts with them. I have a mug that says it. I have all kinds of different signs that say it. But it says, I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. And I got this for free, probably from that Temu circle. And yes, guys, it's cute. It's a little keychain. I'll probably put it with my collection. And I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah, I did write it down. So if about a week ago when I was pricing these, if you were to purchase this on your own, it's $1.21. And guys, if you watch Harry Potter or you know anything about it, this is one of the popular sayings. So go check out those movies. I'm just saying. Okay, last two items, guys. We got down really, really quick. Now, this one I purchased because my mom hauled this. Guys, I was really impressed with it. I paid 66 cents, and I am finding that I'm having a lot of dry skin around the base of my nose, or the sides of my nose, and it's just one of those silicone scrubbers. Now, I have different exfoliators and different things like that, but I really think, you know, I got makeup on. I don't want to, you know, scrub makeup off because I want to use it on a fresh, clean face. But it's got two different textures here. You got the little bigger one here for, you know, maybe different types of areas. And then you have the softer one if you want to kind of do it around the pad. But I bought this because I needed it. And I think it's going to be good. It came right on time for the winter time. And yeah, 66 cents is a steal on these kind of things. You know, you can find them at the Dollar Tree and places like that. But I just got the one. I'm going to try it out and see if it works. I may invest in a couple more for some backups. But yeah, Mom always finds the best things. I think we are down to the last of the last items here. So let me turn this bag out so I'll know it's done. And before I start talking about this last item, I do get it all turned out here. And before I show you this last item, I do want to take a moment to talk about the fires that are going on in California. I have been with a heavy, heavy heart watching the horrific situation going on there. And if any of you guys are in that area, you know, my heart goes out to you. You're in my prayers. I know people are praying for you. I'm praying that something will get done to help assist that craziness. And yes, I didn't want to end the video without you thinking I'm not thinking about that. I think about it ever since it hit the news feed. Guys, we are living in a crazy world. This world is at a point now where you don't even know what the weather's going to bring, whether it's going to be snow here in Georgia, or if it's going to be a tsunami, or if it's going to be wildfires. It's horrible. And I just want you to know my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to anybody who's even in California, even if you're 200 or 300 miles away, because I know you might have family, you might have friends that are dealing with that. Hollywood is burning. Hollywood is just falling apart. And that is an iconic piece of our culture, piece of our history. And it's just crazy. So I do want to take a second. I ask everybody else to just keep everyone that's affected and their families in their prayers and their thoughts until something gets resolved, which I hope is sooner than later. I do not like to, be negative, but this situation is getting really out of hand. It's destroying people. It's killing people. And I just want as many people to, pray for them, pray for the situation to get resolved, and find out what the heck is going on. It's wintertime. I mean, I was like, how is these fires burning in the colder weather? Were they intentionally fire? I don't know the whole situation. It's like, what is going on? I know it's been an ongoing thing for years and years and years, but this time it just seems like it's a different whole feeling. So on that note, you're in my prayers, and I'm going to keep following the news, and hopefully we can have some good results and some good news on it as far as a favor to get this stuff under control. All right, guys, thank you for letting me vent on that. I just wanted to say that. And then let's talk about this last item. And I kind of purposely waited to do this one last because I did some reviews on this. I mean, I read some reviews on it. I haven't done a review on it, but I'm going to talk about it. So I have, I drink coffee. I drink Coke Zeros. I drink sweet tea here and there, and I drink unsweetened tea. I drink a lot of things that can make my teeth, kind of get stained. And, if you have situations where you just want your smile to be, a little bit whiter, I had looked into these little things right here. And I looked at a lot of the reviews and, looked at what people were saying. And this is an LED blue light for your teeth. But after really looking into it, I don't know if this doggone thing is even going to be good or not. It does come with some directions. I have not tried this out, so I don't know. I'm going to be hopeful. But it says startup instructions. You're going to hold it for 3 seconds to turn on, and you're going to press to hold it for 3 seconds to turn off. And it tells you kind of, the steps to do it, which is rinse your mouth. And if you don't know what this is basically a mouthpiece, and you're going to, put it in your mouth for a certain period of time. Does it tell you how long? That was what I wanted to do. 15 minutes. So this is supposed to stay in your mouth for 15 minutes. And it's supposedly, supposed to help get your teeth white. Now, I was really excited about it because I really am, needing something like this. I've tried all the white strips. The best next thing is just to completely stop drinking, those kind of things that cause that. But, it's easier said than done. I'm a coffee drinker in the winter. I'll be drinking a lot of coffee in the winter. I do hunt down another cube because, again, I've moved everything and I still haven't got my stuff set up like I need to. But anyway, I had one in the other room, and I wanted to plug this up because I needed like a small one. That other one was a bigger one. It took a big one. Okay, so I think I purchased this cube off Temu as well. And it has the smaller little thing here. And then here we go. Oh, so it popped right on up. You didn't even have to hold it any kind of seconds. And I hope that's not blinding you guys by no means. Yeah, so it's a blue LED light. And I have no idea if this will actually work. I didn't pay a fortune for it. I only paid $3.10 for this. So it's not like I broke the bank. They had some that you had like a whole kit for $25 on up. And I was like, not going to try that. So I read some reviews. Some of them were, they were on the fence, 50-50. Some people say that they're wonderful, that they do a good job. I don't even know, again, how they work. I think you just, put them in your mouth. They go for 15 minutes. I'm going to have to read these directions. Comment, let me know if you tried these. I'm going to do it. I'm going to see how it works. I'm going to try to start it and maybe do it for like a 30-day period, or at least 2 weeks. You need to try to give stuff at least a couple weeks to see if it's actually going to make a difference. And yes, so definitely going to have to check these out. This was something I've just thought, hey, I should be buying this off Temu in January for self-care for myself. And I happen to like this little blue LED light. Okay, guys, that wraps up this Temu haul. I have really enjoyed these kind of items. It's basic stuff, but it's stuff that I think will help me make myself feel better. And when I feel better, I am better, right? And that's the whole goal When I used to make New Year's resolutions, the first thing I would say, oh, I want to lose some weight. I want to, dress better. I want to, when I say dress better, I want to get up every day and put on some clothes that make me feel beautiful. A lot of times I can be in the comfort zone where I'm into some leggings and a big comfy sweatshirt and I'm good. But sometimes you need to kind of up that game a little bit. So yeah, that's where my mindset was going. These are some items I think you should be looking into in January. And I'm going to bring in some more good stuff in this next haul when I get a couple more things on the shipment. And it's going to be some more items that I think will take us into a journey of self-improvement and, self-care. And why not? Because we got to start thinking of ourselves at some point. We can love everybody and we can do for everybody. We can continue to do that. But we got to step back every once in a while and say, we matter, right? I got a t-shirt that says it. You matter, I matter, you matter. All right, guys, I do have one little thing that ends the Temu haul. If you want to hang out with me for just a few more minutes, I do want to say that all three of the winners from the birthday card contest winner and the Christmas card snail mail exchange winners, Nora Adler, Sherry Erickson, and Cheryl No, they all have received their Temu packages from me. And the feedback was just unbelievable because I did, sweat it a little bit because I was trying to keep it at a $20, minimum just because I was trying to challenge myself to do that. But I wanted to get individual items that I thought you would like. So some of them I got some really great deals on. And every single one of you girls had a different personality that I felt just from your comments. And, when I spoke to you and through emails and things like that. So I'm hoping that, your Christmas was wonderful and a little bit after, because some of you guys just got your stuff, a couple days ago, if not. I really hope that you guys enjoy that. I will bring that back again. I don't know if it'll be, before Christmas, but I think it was a wonderful way to give back to you guys who support me on all my Temu addictions, right? Because I think you have your own Temu addictions, but we can handle it. We got to have some fun in our lives, right? All right, we're going to thrive in 2025. So like, share, comment. I love you guys, each and every one. If you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe bell and come back and see what we're going to be getting into in 2025 and beyond. All right, guys, see you soon and stay safe out there in this crazy world.